don't know Miller's exact location, so you'll need to do a little intel gathering first. Take a look around Vialo Village. Out. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Как прошла та вылазка на душманов. Информация была правильной. Выдвинулись и взяли их всех сразу. Все они оказались
parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. picked up an intel file.
Intel
Now we know where Miller is.
Extraction.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Database. The map has been updated.
КП, это Дмитрий 9. Оборудование повреждено. Похоже, это атака врага. Прием. Это КП, понял. Немедленно проверить и сдать оперативную сводку. Конец связи.
Is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat. Just give me a call. It's an enemy guard. That's marking. Focus on the threat and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you. Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, but who knows when you'll bump into an enemy. Bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight. one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
The principle of infiltration is hiding your entire presence. That includes not making any unnecessary noise. When you want to move quietly, walk slowly or crawl. Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Какого? Эй! В порядке? Куда? Вставай!
Трое-1. Был взрыв! Ущерб неизвестен! Прием! Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи. КП, это свои 4! На нас напали! Похоже, это отряд врага! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкройте врага. Конец связи.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
God. No more use for me, huh?
Kaz, it's me. I'm here to get you out.
Snake.
They do something to your eyes?
No, it's just bright as all.
What
took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
Secure the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy. Boss, did you come all this way just to kill him?
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Мы вступили в схватку с противником. Всем боевым единицам приготовиться к бою.
Boss, you had something against Miller? The target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Ты что, шутишь, что ли? Подними свою задницу!
Magic words, boss.
This is Pequod.
Waited 9 years.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Save for old time's sake.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting. Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
Mission info.
Put Miller in.
Gaining altitude.
Departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Pushing Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? What's the matter, boss? That's one way of doing it. Now extract. Good.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And recover someone if they're not resistant.
Extraction
dead bodies
arrived at Mother
don't make
Base.
great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for you. Hang on a minute. I'm not finished.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Staff member you
Base.
just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Unit function added.
Select staff
Extraction
management from the
arrived
Mother
at
Base
Mother
menu.
Base. Development project has been added.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
That's
a
the
project.
R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Not sure what it's good for.
Development has finished.
Please select
You
supplies
can have the support unit
requested.
supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal
Supply
delivery
drop
service.
complete.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One thing I should mention, a Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission info
You
has
won't
been
make any
updated.
GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a
Please
while. Give
specify
them in
a
some
project.
practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please select landing zone
This
confirmed.
is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
I know you have a bit backlog, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination.
Afghanistan.
Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Deploying.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target. Start by heading for Deshago Calais. Check your map for the location. The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Please specify a project. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Понял. Немедленно все осмотрите. Конец связи. помощь! Конец связи! Один, это КП. Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по цели. Прием!
You gotta extract him.
Это Зоя-1! Вас понял!
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Это Зоя-10. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием! Это КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор, но осторожно. Конец связи. Зоя-1, это КП. Открыть подавление по противнику. Прием! Понял! Подготовка к минометному огню! Конец связи!
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
КП, это Зоя-10. Потерял визуальный контакт. Перемещаюсь к последней известной позиции. Прием! Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи. КП, это Зоя-10. Враг ушел. Начинаю
The target is camped out in that village, dressed as an ordinary soldier.
Это КП, понял. Следите за ними, не позволяйте им ходить с фланга. Конец связи. Штаб, это КП. По нам велся огонь, открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости. Соблюдайте осторожность. Прием. Зо-1, это КП. Доложите ситуацию. Прием. Вы меня слышите? Прием. Всем боевым группам, это КП. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам. Штаб, это КП. По нам велся огонь. Открыли огонь в ответ.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. Putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Please have supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Station at LZ! Heading out!
Departing operations.
Departing!
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Dog Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid. That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up. There's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Completed. Side ops list updated.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
extract him. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Что это? Лучше проверить, за мной! Что за? Понял?
You have arrived.
You gotta extract him. You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please specify a project.
ты знаешь кого-нибудь из РВСН?
Чему это ты?
Только что рассказали об одном подполковнике, который не отреагировал на ложное срабатывание системы раннего оповещения. Он получил официальное взыскание.
Выиграл? Но он был прав. Ядерного удара не было.
Это протокол. Если система включается,
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Следовало протоколу, американцы запустили контратаку.
Да? И это бы однозначно была бы ядерная война.
Тогда выходит, что подполковник спас мир.
Да, но инструкция важнее всего. Неважно, прав был этот полковник или виноват.
Невероятно.
Ну что бы сделал ты на его месте? Я бы, наверное, нажал кнопку.
Да, я понимаю. Нарушаешь приказ. И беды.
Нет смысла об этом думать. Ладно, пока.
Увидимся.
Your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Кафе, Дмитрий-6! Меня атаковали, но мне не видно врага! Прием!
Mission info has been updated.
СКП, понял. Будьте начеку, выживите врага. Конец связи. This is Pequod. Approaching position. Всем боевым группам, это кафе! Все огневые силы против вражеского вертолета! This is Pequod! I have arrived at marker! Cover fire! In hot! Pequod is in hot! Find cover! Watch out, boss!
As well. Guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in Building 2. Watch yourself.
Pequod is in hot! Find cover! Target acquired. In hot. In hot. Watch out, boss.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Getting out.
Departing aerial operations. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Mission complete. Great work. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back!
Mitch.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee.
Check your iDroid for the details.
Morning, boss.
Please specify a project.
Thanks for letting me join the fight. I'll do whatever you ask.